Let's go to Green Bay. Now, I know what you think. You think that I give Wisconsin residents preferential treatment. And the answer is, the truth is, I do. Because I'm one of them. I'm a resident of Wisconsin. I pay taxes there. Let's go to Jeremy in Green Bay. Jeremy, what's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good, man. And reason I called, I heard Matt and Van's clap back at Rick yesterday, and his smack was softer than Caleb's back fat. I don't claim I'm the biggest tough guy in the jungle, but compared to you, Matt, I'm Godzilla on steroids. This isn't Tyson versus Jones. Nobody wants to see you two jungle has-beens fight again. I looked up the 2020 Smack-Off rankings, and you both had a big, fat DNF next to your names. Did not finish. There's new blood in this jungle, and we're tired of the old guard and your played-out rivalries. So for the brand, Matt, step aside and let an American fight your wars like we always do, you soft-ass Canadians. But I want to give Rick the props he's so badly seeking. I mean, he shows great range as a caller, Jim. I love those calls where he talks very loudly about the Bills winning, or those other calls where he gasps for air after ranting very loudly about the Bills losing. Screaming your entire call can't be good for your blood pressure, bro. I'm seriously worried you're going to have a stroke after you hang up. For your sake, I hope it doesn't happen, Rick, because your old man's waiting to greet you in the afterlife, to give you one last ass-kicking. Rick, you remind me of one of those Russian nesting dolls, because every time someone slaps the piss out of you, you come back as a smaller, more annoying version of yourself. What's that old saying? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight? Well, don't bring your loud mouth to a fist fight, moron. When I get done jacking your jaw, all you'll have left is empty threats. And the last thing you'll hear is, that's one shot, kid. That's one shot. Oh, and Rick, about the only thing believable from your call was that you have no problems in the bedroom, but not because you're LV between the sheets. But after 10 years of marriage, your wife sleeps in the other room, doesn't she? I can't imagine the trauma that having to watch you climax has put that poor woman through, Ricky. And Clones, I'm sorry for that hideous mental image in your head right now of Rick going wide right in the moment as he screams at his wife, I'm Rick in Buffalo. Oh, oh.
You going to run him at any point? I don't know whether or not to run this guy or put him on the watch list. Jeremy in Green Bay. I don't know whether or not to run this guy or put him on the watch list, but they pay me to make the hard decision. You're on the watch list, bro. That was violent. That was some violence and aggression.
That's one shot.
Just one shot, kid. That was the third man in. The third man in the Rick v. Matt in Van fight. Called him softer than Caleb's back fat. It actually all kind of started, however. He's on the watch list. That did not get him the golden ticket. Good news, bad news. Good news is it didn't get him run. Bad news is it didn't get him a golden ticket. Neutral news is he is on the watch list. Like I've got a mental watch list that isn't the physical watch list where I'm just thinking about you. He's now on the physical watch list. Another couple of good phone calls, and he gets the golden ticket. Jeremy's getting a lot of positive run, a lot of positive feedback. Hey, listen, I gave it to him myself. He got watch listed. It's not the first time Jeremy's done that. That's why he's on the watch list. It's not the first time he's done that, and if he does that a couple of more times, he will be in the smack-off. That's the kind of thing that it takes. Good job, Jeremy.